Every day, chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hi, Peaches. Hi, Marisa. Nothing's visible, I know.
Hello. Okay, now we're on.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone. Hello, seniors.
Hi, Rajdeep. Turn on your camera.
Yeah. One second.
Now we are.
Yeah, you're not
Right.
there.
Sorry for the disturbance.
No problem.
There was a glitch on YouTube.
Maybe.
Yeah, something happened.
So, hi guys, how are you?
I'm okay. Yeah, just going through the week.
How was your week?
Until yesterday, it was okay. Yesterday, I hit daily max loss on my own account, so pretty rough day.
That's okay.
I
Days
didn't.
like this happen.
I do everything wrong. I couldn't read
yeah.
the market properly.
Yeah, that's like I think that happens to all of us.
Yes, of course.
No problem. Rajdeep.
Yeah,
I've
I've been sharing my bad story with Rosa right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
I've been having a very hard time.
But we still can't see you, Rajdeep. So if you have a
Yes. 1 second.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know why it's not working. 1 second.
I think you need to switch the.
All right.
I don't know.
Or
I charged
try
my battery.
logging off and then back on.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So welcome back to a new episode of Chat and Chart. This is the New York session, and this is your host, Saif QADDOURA. Alongside, we have the one and only Rosa, the factory girl, and Rajdeep, the promising killer. So let's see what we have for today. This past week past week was good. It was a good week. Even till today, I think we still have opportunities to make some money because we have some decent volatility. Remember the buy position that I took before the gold crashed last week? Luckily enough, I moved my stop loss to break even on that. I wasn't feeling very confident with it after we closed the live stream. So I had to get moving and I had to drive. So I didn't want to bother myself with it. So I put it at break even, and luckily I did. So after that, I took some shorts on Friday, and then got out of those. Then on Monday, I also started shorting again. Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. Today I have a short running at 4,535, so I'm 200 pips in the money. Still, my stop loss is at 45, so it's $10 away. I'm waiting for it to break below yesterday's low, which was 460, 455. Once we see a break below this, I'll safely move my stop loss to break even. But in terms of day trading or like scalping, I might take a few today. I've been reading the trend, this downtrend, quite nicely the past week. So I think I'll capitalize on that as long as you're reading well. It's always wise to make money out of it. Soham is short from 4,532. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so what happened with you, Rosa? Tell us.
Well, I've been traveling. I was in London, but I managed
Okay.
to trade Tuesday and Monday and Tuesday. Everything went well. I was in sync. Yesterday I came back in the
Mm-hmm.
morning, and probably because I was tired or something, but I wasn't able to read the market, not a single time. So five
Mm-hmm.
trades, five losses. Incredible. It's been a while since I hit a daily max stop loss. So I had to stop trading for the day, and
Okay.
which is, I mean,
How much did you how much do you usually allocate for daily loss?
it's over 5%,
Okay.
and more than a percentage. What I do is when I'm trying and nothing works,
Yeah.
even if I am 0.5%, but I'm trying, and it's not working, so I stop. So
Mm.
it's not only amount of money, also the performance I'm just doing. And it was awful. I couldn't read anything, but there were very clear signals to take. And I didn't take them. So then's when I decided, okay, $2,000 that I still have, because simple principles. I'm not.
Rosa, your sound is a little like it's cutting a little bit.
No, I
Like
think it's Rajdeep. Is
maybe.
it? It's like background noise.
No, not only background noise. It's like your voice is cutting. It's like
Oh my. Okay.
yeah.
Then it's
Some
not
words are
Saif's
missing, so
fault.
I'm filling in the blanks.
Okay.
But now you're good.
Let me close a few things here. So yes, I accepted the loss, moved on.
Okay.
I had a nice day today, recovered 30% of the losses. So it's not about
Nice.
losing or winning. It's about like when you're not in sync, you have to acknowledge it and stop trading because
Yeah.
something's wrong with you.
Yeah, but
Because
you're not planning on like attacking the whole loss today, right?
no, that's I'm probably done for the day. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I asked like this question on purpose because I know how you think, I know how you operate that, but I wanted people to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, she made back 30%, which is what 1.5 2% out of
Mm,
the whole account in one
mm.
day. That's already impressive.
Yeah, that
So
that's
not because
amazing.
not only because she lost yesterday, she's going to be attacking the rest or planning
Yeah.
to recover all the losses in one single session or one single day, because that would be sorry to say, but that would be idiotic, and
Mm,
no one does that. Like she already made like 1.5 2% for the day. What's better than that? Like if she
mm,
keeps on doing the same thing, assuming she wins half of the time, she'll be ending up with 200% return at the end of the year. So that's very impressive. You shouldn't
mm.
be like extending or like overdoing what you're doing in trading. So yeah, that's why I asked this, because I wanted the people watching to hear it from you.
Yeah, as an
Um,
average, my daily winning it's around as an average for the last 7 years. It's not nearly 1%. Let's round it up to 1% profit as an
yeah,
average. That means I made 1 point ish today. Don't.
yeah,
Because if I keep trying to recover the loss. I'm not thinking about the setups, but I'm thinking about the past, and the past it's
You're
already
thinking
gone.
about something else. You
Yeah,
like your brain is not where it should be.
past was yesterday, and
Yeah.
I'm not recovering anything. I'm just playing the same way I do every day. So if on average I get 1% a day,
Hmm.
I'm losing 5%, 10%, because sometimes happen. I lose 10% of my balance.
Hmm.
It's nothing, it scares me. So I keep doing it one, 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 and at the end of the month, I'm very positive. Most of the months of the year. So, and also I have negative months. Things happen, but
Yeah, or you should, as you should.
I always manage trading as a regular job. And in a regular job, when you are, I don't know there, but here in Europe, when you are about to be hired, they give you an amount that they will pay you, and it's gross amount. Let's say I'm going to pay you 100K a year, but this
Hmm.
is gross. So you have to deduct nearly 40% taxes plus blah, 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 blah. And I face trading the same way. So I take into consideration the whole year. So
Yeah.
being negative in 1 month, it's nothing.
Yeah,
It's like,
of course.
yeah, so that's my
It's like
approach. So,
if you have your own business, you would be happily paying salaries, you would be happily paying electricity, water, utilities,
mm,
internet, the whole thing. You wouldn't be thinking that, oh my god, I have to pay salaries. No, you have to do it. So losses in our business, which is trading, is very similar to that. If you think of it this way, if you redefine the loss as it's a business expenditure, or it's a
that's
business
it.
expense,
That's it.
like you wouldn't be looking at losses the same way. So some months businesses lose, some months businesses make money. So what determines if a business is actually successful or not? The overall bottom line. So if you win more than you lose, if you make money, if your revenues are higher than your expenses most of the time, you'll end up with net profit. That's how things work. So yeah, uh, that's for people who are struggling with losses and who are facing bad days or bad weeks
Mm.
because of like losing streaks. This happens to every one of us. And
Yeah.
like
One of
I
my
don't know if you
colleagues,
remember. I don't know if you remember, but I already said it like 1,000 times, maybe before on live streams. I lose a lot of the time. Like Rosa loses less in terms of the times that she loses because her accuracy is much higher than mine. Um, she's like her win rate is around 80%.
mm,
My win rate is close to 60%. It's 63, 65%. So I lose more times than Rosa does. But like that doesn't mean that at the end of the year we're not making like a decent amount of money. We're not making a surgeon's salary,
mm,
yearly salary. So it does not matter if you lose or not. It does not mean that if you lose, you're a failure at trading. It's not the same.
mm,
So, for those of you who are watching us for the first time, I doubt there are any, but if there are anyone watching us for the first time, Rosa being very clear and very straightforward and saying, yeah, yeah, I hit my daily stop loss yesterday and I lost, and talking about it very openly is what actual and real traders do. It's not always cupcakes and rainbows in the world. So, yeah.
mm. I don't know if you follow people who trade small caps, uh, but I do follow and I know, and I've been trading with them, with a bunch of them, Spaniards. They're very good. They're
Mhm.
about an average of 50K, 70K a month.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with me. So they are miles away, but they have winning days when in which they, I don't know, earn 5, 10, 15K in one day. Oh, how good they are. But they also pause and they are also very transparent when they lose 30K in a day.
Yeah.
And the mindset is the
That's
same.
how, yeah, those are real traders. Because
Yes.
if you see any trader online who only posts winners, that's not okay.
And
Like
yeah,
this guy or this girl, like they're hiding something.
and it's funny because yesterday on Twitter, one of them, it's one of my colleagues, he posted he earned like $100. So he ended up last month with 70K up, and yesterday he just made $70. And
Yeah,
one of the comments was, "What a lame trader you are!" Blah 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 blah.
yeah,
And instead of saying this is trading, sometimes I earn $70, sometimes I earn 10K because the day is it's nice to me. We are both working together, and they don't see the big picture, and that's why I think the majority of the people they will never be professionals because they only think about money, and money is a result of the it's
yeah.
like the
It's a
end
byproduct.
purpose
It's a
of what you're
byproduct.
doing every day. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. And I like those guys that you just mentioned.
Yeah,
Um,
they're amazing. Yeah, actually, and I've learned a lot from them on how to face losing streaks. Because sometimes it's not only one day that you're losing. Sometimes it's
yeah, it's a
five
whole
days
week.
in a row. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a whole week. And how do they manage the risk? How do they recover everything in my trading? I'm doing gold. They doing small cups, which is different, but it's adapted from what I've learned from them.
Like, is it like a certain
Like penny
economy that
stocks.
they're doing? Yeah, but is it a certain economy like the US small caps, or is it
Yeah,
very
only the US small caps like penny stocks, like under a dollar, things like that, and they
okay?
are usually short sellers. So
Yeah,
imagine
but
the
yeah,
risk.
makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but the risk they assume is because sometimes there's holds in there. So holding is very common. I tried, and it's too risky for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, but like you know how risky small caps are, right? Like they're even riskier than Nasdaq on steroids.
Yeah, it's nice. You said that. Yeah, yeah, fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's too much for me. I
yeah.
couldn't handle
Like
it.
I'm not comfortable trading in like such volatility, to be honest, because like
And
things change way too fast for me to process. So no, I'd rather the traditional markets.
what I
Uh,
didn't like about that is the halting or halting. I don't know
yeah,
what's the name. Halting. So you're
halting.
trading, and that second the stock stops,
Yeah,
and when
they
it
stop trading on
reopens,
a certain stock.
maybe it reopens down 10K.
Yeah,
So, and you can't do anything. And I wanted to cry, die, shout.
yeah.
Uh,
Sometimes when you're in a crash and like the market is like doing limit down 5%, limit
mm,
down 5%, limit down 5%, and you can't do anything about it, that's the worst situation you can be in.
that's it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so Mesa says, "Thank you, Rosa. I'm also in a losing streak since yesterday morning." Pedros is saying, "I've lost my master account today for not booking position. Then it reversed, and I did overtrade. Yeah, overtrading can do
Mm.
that to you. Sorry that you lost your master account. No problem. Do it again." Hi, mate. Do you remember me? Hassan from Iran. We talked 2.5 months ago before the war. Yes, I remember. You asked me for inside information. I told you war will happen and change regime will happen in Iran. Also, I mentioned gold is bearish because we needed monthly retracement. Okay, yep, I remember you. Rosa is a real trader. I love her. Okay, P just loves you. So yeah, they shut down the internet. Oh yeah, now you don't have internet, right?
Mm.
But I think this is not new. Like it's been going like this for the past, I don't know, month maybe or more. Right, Nadim? Rajdeep, where are you? Where are you hiding?
Oh my god, this sounds so funny, but yes, I charged my battery, so it was on the battery pack, but I forgot to switch on the plug, like the
Oh
switch.
yeah, yeah. Okay, nice,
So
nice. That
I'm down
happened.
on both batteries. Can
No
we
problem,
continue?
no
Just
problem.
I'm charging them right now, but just 30 minutes. Then I can come with
Okay,
the
you know what we
camera.
can do? you can share your screen and show us what you have for the week and what happened with you this past week, because we've been talking, Rajdeep and I, and he told me like he's been facing some difficulties. The market hasn't been so nice to him, which happens to all of us, so no problem. So would you like to share your screen and walk us through?
Sure, sure. One second.
Hey, Saif, you said gold is best in the first and last quarter of the year, so does it work on Nasdaq the same way? No, it's not the same at all. Nasdaq just made an all-time high like a few days ago. I feel scared to execute trades earlier. I suffered losses because of overtrading and revenge trading. Subconsciously, that fear is still there, and because of it, I'm missing my own setups. Yeah, so I would recommend you start with the smallest position size possible, and just let your setups play out and check the results. If the results are good, you're gonna gain your confidence back, and you can start risking more, like 0.5%, 1% per trade, and then you're back on track. I've been there, no problem. That's easy. It's not easy for you now, but it's easy to fix. I mean, um, subcontinent problem. Rajdeep, I give interview like you, Rajdeep last year, and HR. Okay. What's your TP on the gold trade? For now, I'm targeting yesterday's low, which is 460. It's less than 460, but like I'm just filtering. So 465, and if I see 526, like anytime soon, I'm planning on selling more, and targeting less than 465. I might be looking at 420, 430. But yeah, it's been like moving nicely since last week. We've been in a nice downtrend. Okay, Rajdeep, you have the mic.
Yep. So the main problem with my trading these few weeks is that I've been trying to buy gold. Uh, so on the higher time frames, we're still bullish on gold, right?
Yeah.
Until the monthly, just like one guy said here a few minutes ago. So we need to take this monthly low before we start moving up. So that's my goal too. But I don't know why on the daily I thought that there's a trend line that's been being respected every other time. So this
Hmm.
one, let me show you. So I was trying to buy from this trend line. One second. So this trend line, I've been trying to buy from this trend line since the past few weeks, and it was exactly here where when the last time the gold started pushing up, right? So I
Hmm.
was actually trying to buy from here, and when I had this liquidity sweep here on the daily, also
Hmm.
from the demand that created this move to the upside, I thought that we'd be having a push to the upside from this, since it gave once and twice, but gold has been just very bearish
Yeah, it
instead of
wasn't
it.
easy. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
If you
So
remember,
yes,
last week we were looking for buys, like 7 days
yes,
ago.
yes.
We were looking for buys,
Hmm.
but then it reversed on what's
Mm.
it called, on Friday, and like
Yeah.
especially on Friday, but it started the move on Thursday, last Thursday, and
Hmm.
like yeah, we had to adapt and like flip buys. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's not easy. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So actually I enter on the 1 hour time frame. So you can see here that there are a lot of pushes to the upside on the 1 hour, but it fails
Hmm.
to push up and just mails away. It's been
Yeah,
happening since a lot. It's been having a lot of time. This one here.
yeah,
So on this 1 hour, I tried to get in, went up for a while. Then this one went right, but most of the times it has been just failing. Like this one here, again on this one here. So I've
yeah.
been trying to get in for buys on every 1 hour bullish after a liquidity sweep, like this one here, but it has been failing. So yeah,
Mm.
I've been just staying away from a goal at the moment.
Yeah, you know what happened with you? I
Hmm.
think like my diagnosis to this is you've been so fixated on the liquidity sweeps and the
Mm-hmm.
bias that you forgot to look
Yes.
at the short-term trend. Short-term
Short-term
trend
term. Yes.
was clearly down. So if you go
Mm-hmm.
back, with the chart a little bit,
Okay.
yeah, the same chart you were showing. The first one actually worked well with you, the long at the top.
Yes,
This
this one.
one, yeah, this worked
Yeah.
well. And then you had this liquidity sweep to the downside, and then you expected it to target
Yes,
the
yes, here
high,
again, yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I used to like face such problems, but if you open like just by me looking at this, I can clearly tell that it's diverted on the RSI or the MACD. So
Okay.
divergence could be a good negative filter
Mm.
for you. And when I say negative filter, it means that a filter that tells you not to enter a trade. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at the RSI now, you will see a very clear divergence between the two tops, the very two like
Yes, yes, this time.
yeah, these two tops exactly,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
the tops on the oscillator, the price oscillator. So what
Okay.
happened there? You saw the liquidity sweep, you got fixated on that, and you were trying to target the tops again, but that
Mm-hmm.
never happened, and
Yes.
you started to see a range. So like after the liquidity sweep, it started ranging. Usually,
Yeah.
like after liquidity sweeps, it does not take this much time to
Yeah. So
to
this
go
was
up,
the sweep
right?
that
Yeah,
yeah, that I was trying to reverse.
yeah, I get it. Yeah,
And I was
and
trying
after
targeting
it,
for these stops. Yeah.
yeah, and after it, look what happened. It started ranging. Like,
Yes,
when
yes.
did you ever see like a sweep that takes time to reach a high that is not very far away?
Mm.
Do you get me?
True. Yes,
So
yes.
yeah,
Mm.
once it broke below this range, it
Mm.
started trending down. If you zoom out, like stay on the same scale, just like zoom out, yeah. Okay, can you just fix the scale? Exactly. Now look, that's clearly a downtrend. Like lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's this happened to me in the past. That's why I integrated the divergences into my
Mm.
trading.
Mm.
It tells you when not to enter the trade, liquidity sweep or not. Just like
Mm-hmm.
stay out of the trade, miss that
Yeah.
trade, no problem.
Yeah, it makes
Uh,
sense.
yeah,
Can I add
Like,
something?
yeah, please.
yes.
Yeah, what Saif said is divergences. Divergences. I also work with divergences, and they
Mm.
keep me out of many trades. Or if I take the trade, I know my target is not this high. It's I
Mm-hmm.
have to protect my trade very very quick. But
Mm-hmm.
also, as he said, when there's a liquidity trap or whatever you call it, it has
Mm-hmm.
to reach your target in a momentum. It's if an 1
Yeah.
hour, let's say 3, 4, 5 hours. No more than that,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
should start counting candles
Yes,
and
like this kind of move.
analyze every time it takes a sweep how
Mm-hmm.
many candles it takes for reaching out your target.
Mm-hmm.
When you have 50 times that you have counted candles, then you will
Mm-hmm.
understand why I count candles on gold. It's because there's repetition.
Mm-hmm.
So that might help you as well. Counting candles and say there's a 70% probability if it takes more than 5 candles
Mm-hmm.
to reach out my target, that trade won't work. It's not timing, it's candles in whatever time frame you are working or you do
Mm-hmm.
the back test. And that's why sometimes I close my trades very fast. Sometimes I leave some runners. It's because of in my case, it's candle counting.
Yeah.
Guys, fun
Yes, I
fact.
just need to work on this. Yeah.
Fun fact. Remember once I showed you like my MT and you saw a Euro USD trade?
Hmm?
Like it was on April 27th.
Yeah,
It's still running.
Yeah, I think I know what you're. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
I
you
understand.
remember that
Yeah, I was
one?
on the
yeah.
team. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I was with you guys, and like I was explaining to Rosa how powerful letting your runners run.
Yeah.
So I told you like skip the euro, don't look at the euro. Now like in 6 days it will complete a whole month. So I'm still holding it.
Wow.
That's a fun
Wow.
fact. I even forget I have this trade, to be honest. I just saw it.
I forgot I got even more rich than I was a month ago. It slipped my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun fact.
Nice. Yeah, that's a fun fact. Okay, so let's see what guys have questions for us. What's your TP? We answered that. Guys, do you have any questions for us? So we showed you how hard our weeks are. Tell us your stories. Okay. Can I share my screen for 1 second?
Sure.
Sure.
I just want to give you like my part of the analysis on the same chart. So let's share, because while you were talking, I pulled up my chart just to check for the divergence, and it's there. Okay, so here's the divergence. Look, this is number one.
Yeah, it is the exact one.
Yeah, and here it is. So there's a
Okay.
negative divergence. This is number one. Number two, like on that specific level, you saw like an engulfing candle, a bearish engulfing, and then another engulfing, and we started going downwards. And then another thing that helped me, really helped me, was the break and close below the 200-day moving average, which is this black line. So once it closed outside, I knew that it's a matter of time before it retests and then continue dropping towards this same rectangle that we drew, I don't know how many weeks ago. So yeah, and then we started like trending lower and lower and lower. So once we had this rejection, which happens to be a 50% retracement of this engulfing candle here. Let me zoom in 1 second. So we had this trade, right? And I was able to catch the trade here, okay? But I didn't catch it here. Why? Because it wasn't on the same trend line. It was so far away from the trend line. So I was able to catch this trade on like this one, this setup here. I was able to catch this one, but again, I didn't stay for long in it. I even closed it before it broke this. Why? Because I was trading the short-term trend, which is this: higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. I was just trading within this wave. But if I knew that I was trading as a part of this whole wave, let's call it the medium-term trend, but this is still short-term because it's 1 hour. But let's call it the medium-term trend. So if I knew I was trading this, I would maybe like I would have sold here around like 570 and kept holding till today. But luckily I didn't, because it wasn't near the trend line. So once we saw this retest of the trend line, which is 20%, 50% retracement of this. So let me show you. So this is the engulfing candle, and this is okay. So here it is. So here's the 50 and here's the price. What does it coincide with? It coincides with the 126-day moving average, the blue line here, and it coincides with a trend line. So this must be a good trade. So I entered with a very small amount here, with my stops above here. I have, like, do you see the alert here? That was my stop loss, which was 750. And then once it went down, I took another trade here, and then I'm still holding and waiting for another retest of this around 26, as I said in the beginning, 526. And I'm targeting what level? This level here. It's also Fibonacci. It's not random. It's not because I like the number. 420. Okay. That's on the second trade, if it happens, which is 526. But for the one running now, the one at 535, I'm targeting 465, which is higher than yesterday's low. So I'm saying I might take the exact same USD JPY trade again. If you remember, I like I don't recommend you doing that, because now the USD or the DXY is gaining momentum. I wouldn't do that if I was in your place. Yeah, so that's it. Let's take a look at the higher time frames. Let's look at the weekly. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we broke a 6 week low here. This week we broke a 6 week low, and again, as I said many times before, uh, if we manage to close below 4,500, it opens the way to 4,100, and then 3,800, and then 3,600. So I'm really looking forward for this to happen, which is closing below 4,500, because it's staying too long. And the same scenarios are still intact. So we either just like this is the low and we're going up from here, or we reached here and we're breaking below and then going up here. But from my experience and knowing gold, it's not going to leave the stop losses here without like cleaning them up. There's a lot of like pending orders under this. So I think it's going to attack those. That's why like I'm more inclined toward breaking the 4,000 mark. Um, yep, that's it. Daily. Yeah, we had an engulfing here on the daily. Yesterday was a positive day, and then today it's back on the negative side. 4 hours, so good. Guys, Rosa, Rajdeep, do you remember my theory on like we might be like forming a triangle like last year?
Yes, the waves
The-
like ABC, and I think we are targeting the
Yeah.
yes.
This one here. One second. Let me draw it. For now, I deleted it because like I don't want to like distract myself. But for now, it's still intact. Like this is A, B is going to be somewhere around here. So we have C, D, and then E. And then we start seeing the rally to the upside. So this might take till the end of summer till it forms completely. If not, we might break below and get to the 3,800 level. So how many scenarios do we have? We have going up from here to 6,000, or we have breaking below and then going to 6,000, or forming this triangle and then going to 6,000. So what we know for like not a fact because nothing is guaranteed, but what we are 90% sure of that we're going to $6,000. Mesa is saying Elliott wave. Yeah, this is the Elliott triangle. You're right. Okay, one more question. Why do divergences occur in general? What does it mean? It means that the price is losing momentum. So when you see price going up, it doesn't mean that whenever it's going up, it has a large volume backing it up. Sometimes it goes up just because of the retail demand. So many small orders trigger algorithms to buy more and like reach higher highs on the price. But the momentum indicators and oscillators, what they do is they show you that it's losing momentum. It's like it's not as strong as it looks like. So that's why divergences work, and that's why they occur in the first place.
Yeah, basically it indicates the fake moves, right?
Yeah. Not the fake moves, because no move is fake actually in the market because it happened. It indicates the weak moves that look strong. So in other words, like in technical words, it's called like it protects you from bull traps and bear traps. So a bull trap is when like the price breaks a new high, triggering in new buyers, which are bulls, and then it reverses to the downside. In other schools, they call it liquidity sweep, right? Or the bear trap, which is like price making lower lows, triggering new sellers, and then it reverses to the upside and goes up. So exactly like what happened with you last week, the liquidity sweep, remember? So that was when it broke a higher high. That showed you that, yeah, it might be going upwards. That's why I'm planning on like buying more. Whenever it does a liquidity sweep, I'm going to go long. So divergences just protect you from that. Uh-huh. Okay. Rosa, would you like to share your screen? I'm done.
Yeah, gold is about to go lower. I think.
I hope
Yep.
it reaches 26 because it's like, which is this area, I think, or here, like around this area. I want it to reach 26.
Okay, let's see my screen.
1 second. Do we have a divergence here on the 5 minutes? Forget about it. How do I stop sharing here? Yep, all yours.
Okay, so I'm already sharing. Let's see. Nope. Why not? Can you see my screen now?
Not yet.
Yep.
Yes, now yes.
Okay. So I'm targeting 44.95, 495,
95, yeah, that's pretty close, yeah.
which is
That's very
here.
doable.
That one here. It might goes up a little bit, but I think it's ready to start falling. Let's see. 45, 516. So
Mesa
I had
says,
to,
wow, beautiful screen, Rosa.
yeah, I've changed that because you guys look white, like white more than black screens. But when you spend so many hours in front of the screen, black is better for the
Yeah, but you
eyes.
can turn it off. Like you can turn the screen into the eye comfort, which is a little bit yellow. It removes the blue light. So it's,
Okay.
yeah, that
How do
helps.
you do that?
I think, but like go to your settings on the desktop or laptop or whatever,
Okay.
and go to display settings.
Settings. All right. Let
Display
me
settings, and then where is it? Yeah, brightness and color.
nightlight, color profile,
Where,
display, color calibration. So I don't know.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I think,
Color management. No.
yeah, it's called the.
I mean system display.
It's called, yeah, it's called the, no, under brightness and color. It's called nightlight. It uses
Oh,
warmer
nightlight.
colors to help
Okay.
block the blue light.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it. All right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind having it black, to be honest, anyway. So,
Yeah, for some
uh,
reason, I just got used to white because let me tell you why. Let me tell you a story. When I was in the bank, our charts in the bank were black. So because like it was Thomson Reuters, so the background
oh,
was black. You obviously can change it to white, but for me to understand like or to um, tell the difference between my own trades and the bank's trades, I kept the bank's trades in black, like the bank's charts in black, and my own charts in white. So
okay.
that's
Good one.
that's why I got used to my white charts. So like nothing more special than this. It's like as simple as that. It's actually stupid.
No, no, but it's fine. It's a nice reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so I missed out this trade in here. I'm just marking it down, but I didn't take it.
Yeah. What's your target?
517, 518, 518.
518. What
But
five one eight?
that's full target.
Five one
So
eight.
yeah,
518. Okay.
so trade should have been triggered here, already in break even if I were in the trade, but I'm not. Full
Yeah,
target.
I'll be waiting for 26. 26 is a
Mm,
nice area. I would sell again happily.
yeah, but I missed it. So anyway,
Yeah, I think you're going to get a sell soon.
hmm.
Just like let it play a little bit.
How do you sync um,
What do
M5
you
and M1? Rajdeep, that's for you.
mean? Yeah, thank you. Because I was already getting confused. Did you see my face? Like what?
Whoa,
Is,
well,
so is it possible? Because I think like if I add a line here, I'd like it to be here as well. So,
Ah,
oh,
so how you lock it? You mean
huh?
how you lock it at the same scale?
Uh, yes, no. So I wanted this is M5, 5 minutes, and this is 1 minute. So anything I draw it, I put in 1 minute, I
Yeah,
want it showing in 5 minutes and vice versa.
it should. Okay, so just draw it. I know the answer. Rajdeep, please let me like sound like a millennial. 1 second.
Like,
Okay,
so
so draw it and then double click on it. Yeah, go to settings. Okay, fine. Old woman. Go to
yeah.
visibility. Go to visibility, and then you choose what time frames it should be visible on.
But
Like
do I
now, it
have
should,
to do so for
um,
everything
no,
I?
like this is the range. So
Yeah, this
like
is the range. So 1 to 59
yeah, it
should be
should be
there,
there.
but it's
Ah, maybe
not.
you're using a different template.
yeah, different chart. Yeah, different broker
Yeah,
chart. Yes.
No,
this
no,
is a
no. It's
different
the
one.
same. Oh, different broker. I don't think so. But that's how do I know the broker?
Okay, so I have an idea. Go to your 5 minute chart and like change it to 1 minute and see if the line is still there.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Still
So
there.
it's different. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a different chart. That's why.
All right.
See,
Yeah. Okay.
I know my
Whatever.
technology.
Okay. There we go. Is it here? So now it's the same chart, same broker, but lines are still not there.
The template is different, Rosa. If you look, uh, like on the right hand side, on the top,
Yeah, save this
something
save.
nombre is like the
Yeah, it's the same.
is a template. It's the same.
Yeah.
How come it's not working? That's weird.
Okay, let me, if I, can I chart template, save as, and then I'll chart, save, and now I come here, chart template, and I put this one. Still, this one has these two lines, and there's no lines here. Or if I do that, it's not in here either.
Hmm.
But now it's the same. So this is, I don't know, gold vantage, and this is also vantage.
No idea what's happening.
I don't know as well.
Finally, a question no one can answer. Not
But
even
Oh,
does it
millennial.
work on MT5? Does it work on MT5?
Sorry,
Does this one work with MT5 though?
I
Like,
have my MT5. Oh no, no, I don't have it synced on MT5. In MT5, I have a different thing.
can you sync it with MT5?
But how do you sync it?
I don't know.
no,
Like I'm
no,
asking.
no,
I didn't know like it works.
no. And like I was saying, like on MT5, if you like open to both time frames separately, I think that works on MT5, but
Yeah, it
not here.
works. Yeah, it works on
Yeah,
MT5 on
yeah,
those.
yeah, yeah. No, I have it on MT5. I have no problems. Because
It's
everything
only
I do
trading
in
view.
1 minute is reflected in 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. But it's here. It's only here.
Yeah.
I managed to do it properly once, but I don't know what I did. Yeah.
So
Okay.
I guess you'll
Let's.
have to try again.
Okay. I'm gonna
Keep
Google
trying.
it. Okay, it's ready to start dropping. That's for sure. And levels are this level in here. Let me try 40. This is the level I mentioned. I think it'll drop before
Yeah,
2 hours. Well, I'm not
drop
sure.
exactly from 1.8.
Yep. Yep, that's the expected movement. Um, how to sync charts in Trading View. Oh, syncing layout, that's it. Date range, symbol. Oh, no, no. Drawing objects. Open the multi-chart mode in the select layout menu. Select layout. What option is that one? Oh, that's the difficult. All right. Okay.
Is it working now? I think you have to sync the time and interval from
Yeah,
that layout.
but I don't know. I'm just watching a video. Not very clear either. Yeah, the thing is, that's the thing. If I sync the layout at the time frame, it works. But I want it multi-time frame, and I know you can do that. Interval cursor time date range. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's fine. But I don't like having to draw all the lines in 5 minutes and then moving forward to 1 minute. I'd like to be all aligned anyway. Okay, so questions. Well, what is this? That's Trading View Mesa. If you're asking, I have white. I can't see any other color properly other than white. Yeah, it depends. I'm used to black, and it's very difficult to me to adapt to the white color. Prime cut trading while listening song don't make you feel sad or regret after hitting stop loss strike. Yes, agree. I can't do that. That's for
Yes,
sure. I have to be in absolute silence when I'm trading.
these past few weeks, like when I'm having my low time, I've understood that there's two types of regrets. One is the positive regret, and the other is the negative regret. Positive one is when you like hit a TP, but after you hit the TP, it's running again like
Yeah.
4 5 times more. That's a positive regret. You will have it like for a whole night, and the next day you are fine. But negative regret is the one where you just extend the stop loss and just pray to God. It's coming. But that one is a nice. This one's a I don't know what to say. Like this past few weeks, I am doing every rookie mistake. Every rookie mistake.
I got it. So I'm going to show you how I did it, just in case you actually need that. So you see this link in here on the left.
Yeah.
So if you new drawing sync globally, then anything I draw in the chart, you see it's here.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. It's coming on
So
the board.
from that moment, yep, everything's sync.
How
Okay.
did it work?
Yeah, because this icon here. So new drawing sync in layout.
What is it?
By
I
default,
don't have it.
you don't.
1 second. Let me try to split the screen. Maybe it's
Yeah, split the screen, and then when you split the screen, I
yeah.
have this symbol. It's synced because I always look at gold only, and then the crosshair. These two things I have it sync, but then you go on the left, and there's
Sync
this
and
two.
layout symbol. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Got you. Yeah. What I use only one screen. I don't split it anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah, but good to know.
Yep. So okay, now I'm gonna find.
Congratulations.
Yeah, yay! And I'm gonna do it now properly. This is the level. This level might be tricked by this other level because this is on the front front side and back side, but I think it'll work. So
Yeah, I think we're in another wave now to the downside.
yes,
And we might not be heading towards my 26.
I'm
Yeah. This
targeting
1 hour
this
will
too.
always be reached.
Oh, we might actually.
It'll reach here and then it'll go
It
back
might
up.
happen, you know when? NYSE open. It might happen then.
Oh, it's yep, probably. And uh, is it bank holiday in the US on Monday?
Yeah, it's Memorial Day.
Okay, so tomorrow, I think Coven or Bailey. All right.
It's Memorial Day, and in UK it's Spring Bank Holiday,
Hmm.
and in Switzerland it's Whit Monday, and in South Korea it's Vesak Day, and in Hong Kong it's the birthday of the Buddha. So happy birthday, Buddha.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So yeah, Monday is full of holidays.
So London will be closed as well.
Yeah,
Mm, okay.
all day.
Yep. So not trading Monday.
No trading on Monday. That's a long holiday. And next week we have also the Eid holiday in the like Muslim world. So happy Eid, everyone. I think it starts on Tuesday or Wednesday next week.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
happy Eid to everyone, and happy birthday Buddha, and like the whole thing. Like it's a celebration week for almost everyone in the world. Bottom one indicator. Thank you, Meza. Soham is asking you something, Rajdeep. I'm not
Yes.
sure if that's a typo for India or there's something called Noida.
Yes. It's near Delhi. Uh, Noida. I think it's a city. It's a major city, and it is very shitty.
Okay.
Mesa, these indicators are mine. I made them, but they are basically stochastics. The down below is stochastics. The ones above, the colors and these signs in here are based on momentum.
I thought Saif has been asking me about Noida. I didn't see the question. No, brother, I won't be there on 24th. On the next one, I'll be there. So basically, Funding Pips is hosting a meetup for all the traders around the capitals. So yeah, are you going there, Soham?
All right. So it went all the way back up. Good, good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's hope it gives me 26. It's moving well, yeah?
Mm.
It's not the norm for gold to move while we're on live stream.
Yes.
Today is different.
Uh, Nasdaq. Yeah, it's too smooth. Very smooth today. I don't have any signal yet. I was waiting to reach out this level. So nothing to me now.
The 1 hour closed very bearish. Also, the 4 hour is looking good. It is also very bearish.
I still expect a retrace.
It is the stochastics, right? The
Mm-hmm.
indicator.
Yes,
It is
this
the
is
stochastic.
stochastics.
Yeah. Yeah, Maiza, the 4 year series. This is called the stochastics.
They look for a series which works in cycles and give proper indications when I try to reach your indication. I don't know about Fourier series, to be honest, but these are stochastics. And also, if you work with stochastics, apart from looking for divergences like this one here, all right, That one's are pretty clear. Okay. Also, you can start counting, as you said, the cycles. How long for gold takes to move from one side to the other, from one side to the other, from one side to the other. And there's an average, I can tell you that. There's an average number of candles. That's why candle counting, to me, it's very, very important. If you do so for every single stochastic or MACD or RSI, you'll start finding patterns every hour. In gold is every 45 minutes. You can start understanding how it works. At least it's how I do it. So not because I see a signal or it's saying I have to buy, I will buy. So I didn't do anything this morning in here, but I did take this one there. Nope, sorry, that wasn't. It was 9-ish in the morning. That one. Only one trade this morning. This one here. Because between cycles and on stochastics RSI, whatever oscillator you'd like to use, it's very important to see how long does it take for gold to start moving from one side to another. It's here. And then go back down, which in this case, it didn't reach out this level up until here. And then back up again. And you see patterns. In one day, you can't find anything. It's like, let's say the average wave up and down, it's, let's say, 30 candles. Maybe today it's 10 candles, but in average, it's 30. If you look back 2 years in 1 minute, and then you can start seeing how market is changing, and then you can adapt. I don't use it to enter the market. I use it to understand how to adapt my stop loss and how patient do I have to be, because market used to be like 30 candles 2 years away, 2 years before, and 2 years ago, and now maybe it's in average 15 candles. So it's double the speed, double the volatility. And then I use candle counting is one of the ways I count candles. Still, I'm seeing this level hit in the, well, I said that, I don't know, at the end of the session, maybe here, I don't know. In the next hour, we only have 1 hour left since I said so, because of the ranges. So it's important. Your friend just turned 70 into 60 bucks. Now posting hustle mindset stories. So there we go, back down again. There we go. Fourier series, I'm gonna read about that. Thank you, Mesa. Fourier series. Okay. Yep. Converting and focus show original 2 points. Continual 2 points and the average limit. Okay. Uh, Maybe there's a Fourier indicator. I don't know. Okay, it's saying there's MT4 and MT4 Fourier indicators. Let's have a look at them. An extrapolator. Well, if you look for indicators regarding this Fourier series, make sure you have the code so you understand the math behind, so the formula that's applying behind the indicator. Okay, let's see this video. If you can't access the formula, it doesn't make any sense you use it because you actually don't know what's calculating and how. What's it doing? Okay, it's showing nothing. Fourier. Okay, nothing, just absolute nothing available there. I'll have a look later. Come on, read that.
Prime Cut says his friend just turned $70 into $60, and he's posting hustle mindset.
Yeah.
Abhishek is asking me, am I looking for sales? Yes, I am. I'm already in sales, but I'm looking to add to my sales around the 26 area, which is 500. That's to answer your question.
Okay, I'm deleting all these lines in here. You can also it's gonna make a big drop.
Thank God I have sales already.
Yeah. I hope so. That's what I'm waiting.
Have you sold yet or no?
No, I need the price to get to this level.
Which is because I don't see the numbers very well.
495 round.
495. Yeah, that's for you to sell or to buy?
To buy.
To buy, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but let's see how it gets there.
Rajdeep is stuck outside. He's trying to get in.
Oh. Ready, steady, go.
$5 away.
Come on.
Rajdeep was hiding the first half of the live stream, and he's been trying to get in
Yeah.
back in for the other half. How do you say brother in Spanish?
Like if you're my brother, I,
No, I'm like I want to call someone brother.
oh, hermano, hermano.
Hermano.
Hey, come on,
Hermano.
brother. But
I'm, I'm,
it's very
I'm
slang
texting
when you say that.
I'm texting Samuel. Telling him, hermano, don't feel lonely. Rajdeep.
Hermano, people here also use bro, like brother, bro,
Yeah,
but that's very slang.
yeah, I know Spanish people who say bro, but it sounds different than the English or American
Yes,
bro. It's like
bro.
bro,
See, bro.
bro. Okay. What? It started to reverse now?
Yeah, come on.
Did you enter? No, right?
No, no, no.
Okay. Euro is dropping.
I
Man.
don't trust this coming back. Come on.
Okay, so we cleared out the first level for the XY to the upside.
Mm.
Now we have one more to go. Once we close above 100.7, there is no going back
100.7.
on the XY. Yes,
Mm.
it's going to fly like crazy. Where is hermano?
Yeah, he's a. Come on. All right.
Connecting. It's
Okay, I mean,
Uh huh.
my battery will die out again. Just kidding. Rosa, do you support Barcelona or Real Madrid?
Good question.
Yeah.
I okay.
Since he's Catalonian, then yeah, I think
Come,
Barcelona.
come on. I don't even know the rules. I don't like football. My kids
Yeah,
play
but you have
football.
to, even if you don't know the rules, like you have to support one team. Like it's
Ah,
either like black or white,
I would say
red or
Barcelona.
green, bullish
Ha-
or bearish. It's always two sides.
okay, Barcelona. But
Yeah, that I knew it. I knew it. I was sure.
that's because I'm from here, so that's it.
Yeah, and
Um,
and you carry a Catalonian what's it called personality.
yes,
The
that's
Catalan.
Catalan. Yeah, my dad's from the south of Spain. Very very different, complete opposite from Catalonia. So half
Okay.
of my family is from the south, and my mom is she's already Catalan, first generation Catalans.
Okay.
So so I have both sometimes, but mainly is my Catalan vibe.
Well, congratulations on the league. Barcelona just won the La Liga.
Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
because my kid told me about it, but
Yeah. So happy for you. Your team is winning, even though you don't know the rules.
yeah, or the football players.
No, you know the football players. I remember you mentioning Lamine Yamal before.
Just one, that guy only because my kid's always talking about him. So I
You know
googled
that
him.
he's originally Moroccan, right?
Yes, of course. I mean, the thing about football teams is there's nowhere from there locally. So it's like how
It's
many?
only in Europe. No, 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 no,
Yeah, it's
no.
every
It's only in Europe. Come on.
really,
Yeah. Everyone else like has their own team. Like the Jordanian team is 100% Jordanians.
really. That
Yeah,
here is
The Argentinian team is 100% Argentinians.
that's why I don't like. I mean, when they say what,
The Brazilian team is 100% Brazilian.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's only in Europe because European countries give the citizenships to talented people, and they start
To so many people.
whenever whenever they do like something bad in Europe, it's like those immigrants, and whenever they win them the World Cup, it's like they're these are French people.
Yeah,
Those look at those French players. They just brought home the World Cup. No,
yeah.
it's the same immigrants that you just like, you know.
There's
That's something I don't like, especially about France. Like, thank God you're Spanish, you're not French.
no, no, no. It's same here. I always say this. In Spanish, a lot of people are very. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I won't say it, but
Yeah, I
it's.
got you. But no, no, no. You guys are much nicer than French. Trust me.
I always say when someone's talking about immigration, things like that, it's like, hey, are you talking about immigrants or expats? Because expats are immigrants as well, but
Yeah,
they are in a different class.
yeah.
So, but there's the same people. I mean, my family is immigrant as well because my family comes from the south, a very poor area, like 50 years ago, and we people from the south invaded the north of Spain just looking for jobs. That's pretty normal thing to do.
Mhm.
You need to work. You go where jobs exist. That's pretty easy. And it's funny, but because yeah, football teams are plenty of people from other countries, at least in here. So
In Europe in
saying
general, yeah.
yeah, saying I support Barcelona is like okay, there's three players from Barcelona from Catalonia, and then there's 20 from outside, and
Hmm.
they change every year. So it's like I can't.
That's too much to learn, yeah.
To me, it's like I can't have any feelings for these people because they change too often.
Yeah.
So I don't feel attached to
I
anything like that.
totally get you. You know why? Because like I don't support teams because they're teams. I only support the Jordanian team because obviously it's my national team. But
Hmm.
other than that, like I never supported teams. I only
Yeah,
supported players. For example, like I really wanted, like, I was screaming out like at the top of my lungs during the World Cup final.
mm,
I wanted Messi to win the World Cup, not because I like Argentina, but I was like intense.
hmm.
Like if you see me from like far away, you'd say, yeah, he's from Argentina, 100%. But not because I'm supporting the team, the whole team. It's because
Mm,
I'm supporting the player. I also like Cristiano Ronaldo, by the way.
yeah.
So at the same time, so whenever I watch games for the Saudi League, the Saudi Arabian League, it's not because I enjoy the Saudi Arabian League. I just want to see Ronaldo play because
Mm,
this guy gives me satisfaction when I see him play. He's very good at what he does, and it
mm.
inspires me to be as good as he is in his thing, to be
Yeah,
as
he's
good as
fantastic.
yeah. I love the discipline. I love how serious he is about his craft. So yeah, it's not like I support teams. Like once Messi left Barcelona for PSG, Paris Saint Germain, I started supporting PSG. When he left to enter Miami, I started no, no, nothing because I'm not married.
I
I
understand. Yeah.
Yeah, so I support the guy that I like. I don't support the whole team. So I get
Hmm.
you.
Yes. That's a documentary about Cristiano Ronaldo. It's very good. If you haven't watched it, I recommend it um, because you can
Yeah,
see, okay, level hit.
yeah, your level is it. I
Hmm.
was going to say.
Because you can see how constant he is at his work. It's amazing. It's like
Yeah,
undisciplined and wow.
yeah, he takes his job very seriously.
Hmm.
And at this point, it's a job. It's not like something he enjoys doing just
Hmm.
because, like, I enjoy playing football. That's why I'm playing. No, no, he does it like properly. He sleeps well. Like, do you know how long has it been since Ronaldo had a sweet treat? Maybe like 3 years or 4 years.
Yeah,
Imagine,
it's amazing.
imagine not consuming sugar for 3 years. Like I do it for 6 months, and I feel like I'm unbreakable. But imagine this guy has been doing it for the past 3 4 years. Crazy.
Imagine, yeah.
Hmm.
So level hit retraced 30 pips. Average retrace on these levels is 10 pips. And it did it, so it's 327 hour and a half. All right.
So yeah, now it's the tracing, just in time for the NYSE Open.
Mm.
So let's see if we're going to get the retracement I'm looking for. If not, I already have a sell, so nothing to complain about. But I think we're heading towards 526.
526.
Yeah, before that, I'm not interested. Prime Cut is asking a very nice question. Uh, by the way, bro, your name sounds like a meat place or like a butchery. Prime Cut. Okay, anyway, so why don't you do streams in New York NYC session in overlapping London? That's a great question. We're looking into it, and we might be even like doing more London sessions than New York sessions in the very near future.
That'd be fantastic. At least usually gold
Yeah.
activates around 10, 11 my time, which is 2 hours, like 1 Dubai time. Between 12 and 1 Dubai time is when I
Mhm.
usually take the setups.
Yeah, that's the London session open.
Hmm. And an hour afterwards.
Yeah, an hour afterwards. It
Hmm.
Dubai time it opens at 11. So yeah.
So that'd be fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah, even I.
we're looking into it. Yeah, we're going to do it. But we need more traders now. More traders that trade London session, I mean. Like I know I do. I know Rosa does. But what about you, Rajdeep? You do that, right?
Yes, yes. I'm
Yeah,
mostly.
so we already have 3 traders that trade London session, but we need more to cover like the whole period, like the whole
Okay.
session. We can't be going live every single day. Like
Mhm. Even for Asia session, like there's people who trade an SDAG on Asia session.
yeah, we can't help them with that.
Hmm.
I'll be sleeping by then.
Yeah.
Nothing is more important than sleeping.
Agreed.
Sleeping gives you the power to think right. So it's not just being lazy. No, you need your 7 hours of sleep every night. By the way, how many hours do you guys sleep? That's a great subject. That's my favorite subject, actually.
Rajdeep, 12 hours at least.
No, come on, why? Because he's Gen Z?
How many hours did you sleep, Rajdeep? Tell us the truth.
Around 10 hours.
Yeah, I knew it. It's
How many hours?
Around 10, like 6 in the night, 4 in the day.
yeah,
Oh wow,
that's
4 during the day.
okay.
Yeah, after lunch.
What a boss!
Yeah, that's it's good.
Wait till you have kids, man. You won't be
No,
able to
actually,
sleep
I
4 at
was I
night.
was in the gym before that, but after I left the gym, I've been just adding to the sleeping hours. But I'll get
Okay.
back on the.
Rosa, what about you?
I usually do 6, 7 hours.
Yeah, me too.
That's my prime on my
No,
prime
my
time.
prime is 8 hours, but not every day has extra 8 hours. So most of the time I sleep 7 hours, 6 hours and a half.
Hmm.
But like the day I sleep 8 hours, I wake up feeling like $1 million.
Really,
Yeah.
I, I feel pretty bad when I sleep that many hours. Five,
I think
five,
I think
six,
it's
it's
different.
okay.
I think it's different between first men and women,
Hmm.
and depending on how active your day is. So yeah, sometimes you need 7 hours, sometimes you need eight. But like I'm just waiting for next week because I'm going to sleep 8 hours plus a day.
Wow.
Yeah, like I've been working very hard for the past, I don't know, 3 years.
Hmm.
Uh, so I like this is well deserved. I'm going to sleep. You know what I'm doing? I'm traveling away from my wife and daughter so that I can sleep.
So, yeah, that's why I only sleep 6 hours because I'm always with my kids at home. So
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Like I'm going away with the guys, so they were like, "Yeah, we want to do that, and we want to do this, and we want to do that." I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to sleep, man. Like I just like you guys do whatever you want. I'm like I want to
Yeah, I'm gonna
rest.
sleep.
I want to rest my body, you know."
Yeah, I should do so very shortly. Sometimes every 2 months or so, I take one weekend to myself and I actually sleep or lay down for the whole day. So I have time to be on my own, not talking to anyone, being with my thoughts, put in place some thoughts, sleeping. And sometimes my family ask, "Have you enjoyed the weekend?" Yeah, yeah. I've
I
visited
loved it.
many places.
Oh,
So many things, and I've done absolute nothing. Promise, I promise. I order the food to the room, so I don't go out for 48 hours, and I enjoy the silence. And I have a shower on my own as well, which is extremely difficult. So
Yeah.
both levels hit.
Yeah.
Okay,
So what are you going to do now?
just waiting for my signal.
no, did you get the entry?
You're talking to me?
No, I'm talking to both. Like, did you get the entry for this one? Sell?
The cell? No, I was waiting for 26 and it didn't come.
Mm.
Rosa?
And I'm waiting for buys, but I need to see my setup. So from that moment, if I have a setup, I'll start buying, but not very keen. So that's very strong. So that's why I always say it depends on
Mhm.
how it gets to my level, because that's too strong for a counter trend. That's 15 minutes, and I'm gonna see if I've skipped there.
I think since like NYSE opened and we're seeing this, I think we're not going to see the 26 I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep holding.
Mm,
I'm $30 away from my TP. So wish me luck.
Nice.
$30. I think you'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully today. I don't want to keep holding it for
Mm.
like the rest of the week.
Okay, so I'll mark this area now. this area will be retested again tomorrow.
Which
I mean,
one?
this area I have in here, between
You mean
44
from the
and
downside?
46. Oh, doesn't matter. It'll be retested. So let me, I don't know, how do I write here? That's the brush, right? So let's see if the price goes up here, doesn't matter, or down below, I don't know, 1,000 pips. Wherever the price is tomorrow, it'll try to retest this area from the hours or from downwards. In the majority of the areas or levels I draw, there's always 3 points of contact. Gold likes the number 3 very much in many things. And now I'm trying to delete. But I mean, this touching this area, it'll be done tomorrow. Maybe today it touches the area again, but tomorrow it'll try. So here the area is created. Let's see how it does tomorrow. From 94,494 to 946, just to round up.
Okay. So, yeah, what are you waiting for to enter a buy position now, Rosa?
Yep. Best case scenario, a divergence plus my setup.
Yeah.
So there's no divergence now on 1 minute time frame.
You know, I'm contemplating placing a sell limit on 26 with stops at 45, but I'm not sure if that's a smart thing to do since like
26.
yeah, and like since I'm
526.
already in profit, and if it reaches back to 26, this might like this is more than 70% of the move. So the move that happened during the past few hours.
Yeah.
So maybe if it reaches there, it's not meant to go down, at least for the time being for this session. So I'm not sure if I should place a sell limit or just like keep watching. What do you guys recommend?
Your exact level would be the 4-hour retest after this closing. So
Which is
there's a 27, 26. So
yeah,
it will be the retest of this
yeah.
candle. Mhm.
That is 300 from your level, 300 points, pips.
So yeah, 20, 23, 26 is the area that we might be retesting, but that's
And
very extreme. Like I would be very lucky if that happens, and my stop loss would be actually moved. If this candle closes like this, the 4 hours, I'm moving my stop loss to break even because the high of this candle is actually 35. So that's my entry. So I'm moving it above my entry, right above my
which
entry.
is
So like,
35.
like yeah, I'll be losing like 5 pips or something in comparison to 100 pips. So that's give or take break even. And entering at 26, yeah, I would play. I'm going to place my my sell limit after this 4 hour candle closes like this. If it closes below 500, I'm definitely placing my sell limit at 26. with stops above 35. So yeah, there you have it. I have my plan. What about you, Rajdeep? What are you planning?
I'm still not trading for this week. I'll
Okay, good,
continue.
good, good, good. And what about you, Rosa? Only looking for this buy, huh?
Yep. Only looking for
I
this
think I
buy.
think we'll give it to you after this 4 hour candle closes.
Yeah, like she can do a quick scalp, like to the retest of where your entry is.
From now is far away from my setup and me being able to enter.
Okay. So we're in the last 20 minutes or 90 minutes of this 18 minutes. Okay.
Hmm.
We're in the last 18 minutes of this candle, which can be very tricky. If this candle reverses and like closes above 512 um, before it closes, yeah, I'm not interested in selling anymore. I'm just gonna stick to my position.
Hmm.
So the last 15, like 10 to 15 minutes of this candle, especially this is my favorite candle of the day. If this one closes um, above 512, I'm not interested. If it closes below 500, I'm placing my sell limits. Hmm. So yeah, what questions do you guys have? Let's wait for these 18 minutes to know what we're doing. Do you guys have any questions?
Oh, nope, 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 nope.
What?
So that's a great tip. Travel just to get some sleep. Yeah, well, I don't go far away from home, but actually, yeah, I enjoy so much being alone and my quiet time. I enjoy being with myself. Some people don't like that, but I need it. I need to think and stay in my own thoughts for a few hours every day.
I think trading did this to you.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, same.
Yeah.
Like, does it happen with you guys? Like with your kids? Like, do they ever complain? Like, why are you not excited about this? Does it happen with you guys?
Yeah, of course. It numbs you from the inside. Like
Mm,
that's the fee you pay for being profitable.
mm,
Um, you become numb from the inside. Once you become numb, then you start making money. But yeah,
mm,
nothing genuinely, nothing excites me. Nothing makes me nervous. Nothing uh, keeps me on my toes, as they say. So yeah, we've lost that human part.
yeah.
But yeah, I like to think that it's worth it because it's like giving me the ability to give a good life for the people I love
Mm.
and I care about. So yeah, that's fine.
And to me, I did change a lot because in the beginning, I used to communicate everything. Oh, I had a good day, a bad day, I've lost, I've learned that, whatever. And in the end,
You
may
stop.
you stop doing that because first of
Mm.
all, you hurt people who love you because when you're losing, they worry about you.
Yeah,
And the second thing is you have to listen to someone's opinion that it's not a trader opinion. And this
exactly.
listening comes from the heart, but comes from fear, from not losing money, from do a regular job instead of doing that. They do it with love, but they do it and then it hurts you. So you hurt people and they hurt you. And then you stop communicating. And every day is like, how was the day? Good? Tone. But you need to process all this good or it's always good to me. Like, oh, fine, another day in the office.
Exactly.
That's why I need this alone time just to process a lot of emotions I have to contain, because I can listen to my partner's day. My boss said that, my boss did that, whatever, my colleagues, and I say nothing because I haven't talked to anyone for a day.
Yeah.
So, so it's all day long. It's on me and my thoughts. That is what. That's why. And you can. Someone from my kids' school. Someone asked me, "Oh, but in average, like, yeah, but give me a figure. How much do you make a day?" And then I said, minus one
That's not
thousand.
very appropriate to ask.
Yeah, but you know, and then I said minus 1,000 euros a day. I say, how come? But then you recover in one day. You recover that. Say, yeah, or not. And
Yeah.
it's all the
They won't get
conversation.
it. No.
They don't get it. If you say the real number, you will lose it, because then
Yeah.
says, be careful, because that's very dangerous. Yeah, okay. And if you, so you can't talk about your life, and trading, it's a lot of hours of my life.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to be on my own, because I have to talk to myself at the end of the day, just processing everything. So
And
I wasn't
sometimes
like that.
I listen to people just like talking about their money problems, um, like people who are non-traders. So I listen to them talking like and just like uh, saying how life is not fair and like how they
Mm,
lost this amount of money doing business with this person and like they lost a whole 10,000 k, like $10,000, and it's like, yeah, that's tough. Like, and that's the end of their world. And like,
mm,
do you have an idea how like the numbers I see every day? Come on, man.
yeah.
Like,
Mm,
yeah, sometimes like non-traders can actually lose it if they see or understand or like even have an idea on what traders see every day.
mm,
Especially if you like if you've been long enough in trading and you have some quite like a big capital to trade with. So at this point, people will never understand how in hell did you just like risk $5,000 on a
mm.
5 minute trade?
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
why would you do that? They wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, and like they wouldn't also understand if you told them that you made $20,000 in a day. Like,
Mm.
what are you doing? Like, are you dealing drugs? What the hell are you doing? Yeah. So the best thing is not to say a thing.
Yeah.
Just like
But
keep
that
it to yourself. Whenever anyone asks me about work, it's like good, fine,
I used to
just
say
another
I
day
work
at
in a
it.
factory.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe you now.
Yeah. It's a money factory, but it's a
Money
factory,
factory.
like an ATM.
Yeah. So I believe like this desire for traders to be alone and like
Mm,
just sit with their thoughts like every now and then, it's
mm,
coming from the lack of expression that they have. They don't have anyone to talk to unless they have other traders, and sometimes like even the other traders don't get um, what you mean or what you were planning or your strategy or your logic
mm,
in your work. So sometimes the best person to listen to you is yourself. So that's why we like to stay alone. That's why once you said it, you say I like to like take a weekend to myself and think. And the first thing that pops to my mind is like trading did this to you. Nothing
mm.
else. It's trading.
I'm pretty sure of that,
Yeah.
and it is like that. That's why I really enjoy when I get together with some of the traders, um, where I can speak out about money, but not because how much do you make? No, no, just I've lost that and not managing mentally well. How can I overcome, or what can
Yeah.
I do, or how can I improve my strategy? That's lovely time that I spent. But otherwise, I love being on my own. I've been always like that. I mean, I've always enjoyed being with myself. So some people go to a restaurant to for lunchtime,
Yeah.
and I enjoy having lunch on my own because it's my quiet time. When I used to work in a company, and some people say, "Why don't you come together with us?" Because it's my lunchtime, it's my spare time, and honestly, okay,
I've had enough of you.
yeah,
I want
I,
my time with myself now.
yeah, I didn't mean to be rude, but that's it. I mean, my best friend, and I've been talking to you for 8 hours straight, so it's quiet time, and I enjoy that meal or going to a
Yeah,
fantastic restaurant on my own. I enjoyed
yeah.
that a lot. But trading made
Try
me,
going to movies on your own. It's
uh,
also fun.
yeah. Some people are like ashamed of doing that. Oh, you seem lonely.
Yeah, okay,
Okay,
whatever. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want. Yeah, okay, cool.
But now on the live stream, I talk. But other than that, when I'm not on the live stream, I can be completely quiet for 8 hours. Um, I don't talk
Yeah.
to anyone, so
Yeah, like I also speak on the live streams because like uh there are people who actually share my pain points and like share
mm,
some experiences, and like they've been through the same emotional roller coasters. And so yeah, I also like speak more than usual during the live
mm,
streams.
me
I'm like
too.
I don't speak this much on a regular day.
Me too.
Okay, so
These
mhm,
spies left. They ran without me, so, but I didn't
no
have the
problem.
setup, so no
Um,
buys for
I
me.
recommend selling around 26 if it
Mm,
reaches there. But the problem is, if it closes above 512, then it becomes a low probability trade.
mm,
So we
Yeah,
still
if it
have,
closes above the recent 4 hour.
mm.
sorry?
Yeah, if it close above 4512, and then it's just a reversal sign.
Yeah, like I would like stay on my trade. I would
Mm.
stay in my trade, sorry, but with my stop loss above 35, like a couple of pips stop loss, and I wouldn't add to my sell at 26. But if it closes below 500, then I will add. So let's see.
Wow, this 15 minute
Look at the
is
1 hour candle. Just take a look at the 1 hour candle. Yeah, that looks like
Wow.
a reversal, no?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gold has been very confusing. Like now, if I will try to get into this buys, it will sell, and if I sell it from the 4 hour, it will go buys.
You're sharing the same pain as every gold trader in the world. That's what it makes you feel, yeah. That's why waiting is very important in trading. Good traders not only are disciplined, they don't only trade well, they wait well. So
Cool.
my mom says it's okay to lose because you are learning that. That's why I thought it's normal since I started watching live stream. You guys constantly teach this thing. Yeah, Mesa, you have a great mother since
Mm,
like she taught you this from
yeah.
an early age. That's a great thing. I'm definitely going to teach my kids that losing is okay because the society and like the world conditions you growing up, it conditions you that losing is not okay.
Mm,
So whenever you lose, you feel that you're not worth while, and like you don't deserve, and like you don't deserve good things, and you're not enough. Why? Because that's how you were conditioned since you were a kid. Unfortunately, like all of us, like most of the world, like whether it was like East, West, Europe, Africa, whatever, it's the same. That's how human nature is. They always socially condition you to be number one, the fastest, the smartest, the
mm,
but they never like put enough attention on losing because Being a good loser is actually a great skill to have.
Mm.
Being a smart loser, not a good loser.
And being able to adapt myself.
Yeah.
When I went to the UK, I was living there for many years, and in one interview, I used to work for companies. I changed my CV, my curriculum, trying to
Mhm.
avoid a gap. Because here in Spain, when you are on leave or you travel around and there's a gap in your curriculum, that's that speaks very bad of you. Like,
Yeah.
and so I hide it, and I made it up, right?
Okay.
And I was in the interview, and the guy, my manager, said, um, "I don't see you have traveled, or tell me about travels if you've done any, because I don't see it here. And most importantly, tell me about your losing a business. Every time you have lost anything, you have
Oh,
tried
what
and
a great
lost."
question.
Yeah, and I was completely shocked because I wasn't prepared for that question, because that's never ever going to happen in Spain. And I said, "What did you just say? If I've been traveling?" And then I said the truth. "Okay, right. I'm going to tell you something. I made up this part of the CV just because in Spain it's very bad that you have been traveling, but actually I've been 6 months traveling on my own, blah blah blah." And he was impressed. Like, that's what I wanted from you, because if you have never lost, you will not be able to manage a difficult situation.
Hmm.
And then I explained how I lost the business when I was 20, 21 years old. And then, well, he hired me. But I was like, what? Are you saying it's good?
It's
If
okay to
you,
lose.
yeah, it's okay to lose? And say, yeah,
Sometimes it's
because,
even good to lose. It
yeah,
humbles you. It teaches you things that you wouldn't have learned
that's
without.
what he said.
Uh, yeah.
If everything's fine with you, you have never experienced that feeling of losing
You're not
something.
going
Or,
to progress as a person.
yeah.
No.
And then he hired me, and then I moved on, blah blah blah. But I was like, ooh. And that was a change. That was a mentality
I like this
change.
guy.
Yeah, I'm still friends with him after
Yeah.
so many years,
Tell him I say
15
hi.
years. Yeah,
He's a good guy.
he's called Tim. His name's Tim.
Tim?
And yeah, Tim.
Okay.
And
Hi,
actually,
Tim.
I wasn't able to speak any English at all. And so I read the interview. Uh, and he said, "Oh, your English sucks." It's pretty. So you have been reading the interview, because I wrote down every single question. So he asked me something, and I replied whatever I wanted to reply, because I had to
Yeah.
read it. And he
Where do
said,
you see yourself in 5 years? I like to swim. I like
"Yeah,
to.
I like to climb mountains." It was something like that. And he
Okay.
said that, like, your English sucks, but you have to be very brave to be here, sitting for
Mhm.
a position managing over 20 people, not speaking English at all.
Okay.
Um, so either, and he said, either you are an idiot or you are very brave. And I say, then you'll have to find out. And he hired me. Like,
Okay. Nice. Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
it was the latter. I was pretty idiot.
No, come on.
But then I realized some people advocate for people who has experienced bad things in life as well, and how you have been able to overcome these situations.
Yeah. You know what? Let me end this beautiful story with one statement. You cannot have an easy life, and you cannot have a life full of wins and no losses, and have a good character at the same time. This this can never happen. So whenever you see a good character, be sure that this person has went through hell to come out the other side, this strong, this charming, this smart, whatever. Okay, so you cannot have an easy life that is only filled with wins, no losses, and still build a great character. So I think that's it for today. Thank you, Rosa, for the beautiful story, and say hi to Tim.
Both.
Rajdeep, thank you for like showing us yourself, because you were hiding the first half of the live stream. Thank you, everyone, for the nice questions. For me, I wouldn't be entering or adding to my position because, as I said, it's closed above 512, and I'm not interested to add to my position. That's for gold. And so, happy holidays, everyone. We have holidays in many parts of the world. So, I'm very happy that it's going to be a celebration week. So everyone celebrate your week away. Good luck trading next week, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.